to another Renxiems gaming stream. Today with Surviving Mars, as last week. And if you saw my tweet on Twitter, you see that our biggest problem today will be the scarcity of metal. I almost depleted whole Mars with metal. That's not entirely true because there are underground resources yet able to get. What I didn't realize in the last stream, and which is a good news to start the stream, is I actually got the trophy. We got the everything what was needed for the having 200 colonists before Sol 100, and so I got the trophy. That makes me really happy because that was a challenge I set myself. And to begin, we, as always, check on our colony what has been done, what has to be done, what will be the problems, and what do we want to do. Okay, there are two things which are a little bit problematic. One is that I lack electronic parts and I have to outsource them from Earth, but that's not a big problem. They're not that expensive. The bigger problem is the metal sources. But last time I already, and I can show you this, found a few resources on the surface which I still can get to and get some metal. So we're not at zero yet. But the first problem I realized is that we actually don't have that much money left. But that's not a problem either because I sent for a rocket with the last money I got, and when they're back I can send it back with rare metal because my plan worked perfectly, and now I'm able to produce rare metals again. And let me check if I can improve this so we will get more production out of this. Alright, so before we start the stream, we will check every dome and see if there's anything troublesome. And I already got the message that one of my drones was destroyed, but that's no big deal. I have a lot of them. Right. Give me a second, I have to check something with the technique. Okay, sorry, we're back. We had a little technical problem, but we solved it immediately. Alright. And last time we had a little concrete problem, but as you can see, we solved that and we have more than enough concrete for like forever. Let me just build a few things. A few storage, not storage, but depot. Another concrete depot here. And another one here. Okay, that should be fine. So we have enough space for the concrete for the moment. Then let the rocket come, and welcome to my stream again. Have fun. Alright. Last problem last time was also electricity. Since we're in the night, let's check it out. Power demand is 423, but we're in the night. That doesn't matter. In the night, the numbers are always smaller than during the day. And since the batteries are working fine, that's not a problem either. But just to be sure, now I shouldn't waste any metal at this point. I should wait before or until I got enough metal to be on the safe side. And we got our transporters. I have to check them out where they actually are. They are working just fine. Okay, that's the Explorer. And actually I need an Explorer because... Okay, they're coming. Because I'm exploring those two signs. I'm scanning the anomaly to get more research point to unlock different researches. And since we're talking about already, let's take a look in this because I have no idea where we're standing here. Alright, seems like last time I wanted to make money and that's why I researched for the Martian patents or patents. So we will get 500 million funding. That will be fine for the moment. Let's see what else we need. I think sooner or later we need the nuclear fusion, but not at the moment. We're still not there. And I think we need something that builds electronics. Okay. I don't have such a thing. Good. I could use the factory AI, upgrade factories and refineries by 20%, which in the end should be a good thing. Let's see, micro manufacturing, engineering, new building, electronics factory, yes. That's what we need. Produces electronics from rare metals. So I had the idea, or that's actually the ultimate goal in every playthrough from Surviving Mars, that at some point you are independent from Earth. And the only thing which is stopping me from at the moment is the metal scarcity and the fact that I can't produce electronics yet. But after I research that, I can also do that. Dome bioscaping. Residences in basic domes, microdomes and barrel domes have improved comfort. That's also really important. What does William Shakespeare say? He says, "One touch of nature makes the whole world kin." Yeah, that's really true. That's why we keep plants in our rooms. Okay. Good. I think I've planned enough for the research points. At least for now. Let's continue the timeline. So, the metal problem. We already talked about that. And there is one metal underground here. But for that I need a new dome. Which I will put there eventually. And for that, I will have some tests, because I need to see if the passage is long enough to get us there. Not quite. Let's see if I check how big the smallest and cheapest dome is. Oh, that would be fine enough, I guess. If I build it about here, say about here, which would be the black thing here, just to get an idea of scaling. Yeah. And now let's look at the dome again. It's not enough. So, two possibilities. One, I connected with this tunnel, which probably would be the easiest thing to do. Or I build another tunnel, which is expensive but works as well. But I think the easiest thing would be to connect it with this tunnel, and that's what I'm going to do in the future. But before I start with that, I wait for the new rocket to come. And I'm really happy that I have these flying drones here. Thanks to them, my life got really easier, because I don't have to think about transporting the resources anymore. That happens on its own. So we're on a really good way today, if we don't have some problems. And since it's surviving Mars, there are always problems ahead. And we need a new dumping site. Let's put it here. And one here. So that the drones have something to do and can tidy up here. They seem to enjoy themselves, the colonists. I mean, they have to be happy. Okay, 22 from 36, that's fine. And yeah, let's talk about objects for a second. Let's look at the mission profile. I thought what's surely possible is to have 300 colonists, which we only need 5 more, and then we get the reward of 2,000 million cash. Or space money, whatever you want to call it. That would be really helpful. The next thing would be have 8 operational domes. I think we have 6, but I will count it in a second. 1, 5, 6, yeah. So we only need 2 more domes. And then we get this reward. Let's see, which would be 10,000 research point, which is also really sweet. And to continue the story mission we need those network nodes. And I'm not building them yet because, as you can see there, they need electronics and they need metal. So to summarize all of our plans, we build a new dome so that we can go to this metal deposit. We will build the network nodes to get progression in the story, and we will build a machine part factory on top, so we will completely independent from Earth. And for last, we will see if we can get those missions and get the rewards to make our life easier. And if there should arise some problems, we will be definitely able to tackle them and to survive on Mars, as the name suggests. Okay. I think there are a few things I want to do, because if we build a new dome, we will definitely need more electricity and power. And probably we will even need more water. Water is not a problem at the moment, but it could become one if I'm not careful. But at least I got sure that we won't get any energy problem. Okay, let's see what we had a breakdown in. The research part. No, not yet.
Breakthrough discovered.
Breakthrough discovered. Ah, okay, they're talking about the breakthrough technology. The positronic brain. That's awesome. That's actually the thing which I need for another trophy. Now that I know that this is possible, I will of course do that. I will read it for you because it's really small what's written there. The positronic brain breakthrough allows the construction of biorobots in the drone assembler. Biorobots eat and can gain traits but can't reproduce and never die from old age. Well, if they don't die from old age, they don't need to reproduce. The human body is basically a complex biomachine that could be easily replicated with the exception of one major component, the brain. Now that we have finally unlocked that secret, we can manufacture human-like biorobots the same way we manufacture cars. I wonder if you need something for that. But let's go there and make it the second thing. And then I wonder how we can produce one of them. I mean, they won't come just from thin air. Well, that's not so important. Okay, let's rethink what we got the last time. Dome bioscaping, really important. Micro manufacturing and factory AI. Perfect. Now, since that's done, really excited to see what we will get with the Biotronic Man. Maybe they can produce them in the same factory where they do the drones. In this case I would have to wait because I have not that factory yet. Hello, Kin Puffy Fluffy. I hope I spelled it correctly. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice day or evening. I stick with day since I don't know in which timeline you are. You come to an exciting time because we will find out more about the Biotronic Man. and we will become independent in this stream. And if it's not in this episode, it will happen in the next episode. So for your information, this is not the first stream of Surviving Mars. I think it's about the 6th or 7th episode. Yeah, but it's a good series where it doesn't matter where you start. It's always something going on, always adapting to the harsh environment of Mars. So every episode can be watched without having watched the episode before. So my rocket is finally here, which means resources and finally... Oops, wrong buttons. Resources and a possibility to send it immediately back. I have actually no idea what I just did. Why everything is highlighted. Okay, thanks you for auto-saving. So I don't have to think where to save. Okay, I could change the highlighting. So, Kin, Puffy Fluffy, do you also play Surviving Mars? Do you also play the DLC? Because I'm not playing the DLC yet. I'm just playing with the plain old game. But there's still a lot what you can do with it. I really enjoy it, even without the DLC. Alright, we got now the metal we really need. And we will fill the rocket with rare metals really fast. So we can send it back and get money, because that's one of our biggest problems at the moment. Ah, you had it but you never played it. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching it played, because it's a really nice game. If you like that sort of game. It's a building game where you a little bit like SimCity but on Mars, and I'd say more stressful, because the tiniest mistake could be the end of the colony, of the complete colony. But it's really fun and relaxing. It's a really relaxing game. Okay, let's reflect a second. I have metal, okay, that looks good. I have rare metal, which will sell good on Earth. That's also good. And we got electronics. Yeah, that was the reason. What other games do I stream? At the moment I stream Surviving Mars. Then I will stream a little bit more of Apex Legends. Apex Legends. Let me think. Sometimes I still stream Hitman, but the first title, not the second one. I have yet to get it. Sometimes I play Dead Island, and I have a bigger series revolving around Steep. It's that one snowboard and skiing game. I had a lot of fun streaming it. You can play with me when I play multiplayer games. Apex, yeah, we can play Apex. if you follow me, then you will see when I play Apex, and then you're free to join me in Apex. I always look for people who are interested in playing with me during the stream or not during the stream. So feel free to contact me on the PlayStation or on Twitter, and then we can find a way to make that happen. Thank you for the follow. Ah, I see it's supposed to be King Puffy Fluffy. Alright. Well, King Puffy Fluffy is a really cool name. But I can't tell you yet when I will play Apex next. I think I will play it on Friday maybe, but I'm not sure yet. But if you follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and like you did now on the PlayStation 4, you should be able to see when I played, and then we can figure something out. So I guess you like Apex. I played it only a few times now, and I still need to get into the controls and behind the weapon mechanics, but I think it's a really fun game. It's different from the other battle royale games like PUBG and Fortnite, and also Black Ops now, but it has an interesting feel to it thanks to the teamwork. Okay, we got the electronics. So basically we're waiting for the research to get done and for the rocket to be filled, and after that we can do a lot of stuff, but until then we have to be patient. Let's see if it's already full now. It's only reasonable to send it away when it's full. Well, don't worry, King Puffy Fluffy, I'm not really good at Apex either, but I like to play it, and since it's a team game, I already won one time with my team, but I was already dead and they decided not to revive me. But still, my team won, so I was in place one once. But it was not much thanks to me. Although I had one kill. But it's, you know, my stream is primarily about having fun with games, so it's not really important to be good at games. And if you watch my other stream series, you will see I will never attempt to have a perfect playthrough. Because that's pretty impossible even if you're playing a stream, because yeah, one is better than none. I was really happy that I managed to do that. On the other hand, Apex is really just as many shooter games. It's just about art. Like someone who has a lot of time, then of course you will become good sooner or later. Okay, next thing will be the positronic brain. I'm really looking forward to that. And since we got some money, Let's see if we can spend it already. Yeah, because then our research will go faster if we outsource it. So where was I? Yes, Apex. If you play it a lot, you get better at it. And there are a few things, maybe a few advices you can get. I think one thing is, at the beginning of the game, stick together with the team. Try to always see what the others do and don't go away so far. And one thing and one error I did last time is all my teammates died and then I looked for a confrontation, which was a bad idea because I had no teammates. In that situation I would advise to simply be covered and wait in a corner forever and let the other squads kill each other until there's almost none left, and then you're at least second, you know. Second is always really good and gives you a lot of points as well. So, and if you're lucky, then there's only one left and then you can kill him. Maybe. Even always with a big maybe. But as I said, Apex a great game, came out of nowhere, but I think it was a good decision since games like Kingdom Hearts being out, and they had a huge marketing. They had no chance by being popular just with marketing, so they made themselves mysterious and just said, here's the game, try it, and it's free. And I think that worked perfectly for them. And the second thing is that now every streamer, and especially the streamers who want to become famous quickly, will play that game to get a lot of viewers. And another thing I saw, Ninja, I don't know if you know him, but he's the biggest Fortnite gamer who has the most viewers or something like that. And I saw today that he also got into Apex. So they're riding on a great wave of new and mystery and cool, a shiny new toy. Let's see how long this keeps on and what they will change over the time, because I think there are still a few things which they could improve since they're still in their baby shoes, but it's alright. They will find it out with the time. The more player will play it, and it's really exciting to see where it will go. And I hope, and I think that's maybe a little bit naive, I hope it will become a game which will make the gamer community a little bit softer, meaning that you are more friendly to your teammates, because this game is basically only about being a team. And sometimes gamers lack this kind of mindset and insult each other for no reason. So I hope this is a game which can change that a little bit. But yeah, as I said, Epic's a really interesting game. I have already made one stream about it. Wasn't the best stream though, because I had technical issues, and I'm not sure if people in the stream, the viewers, can hear, if I can hear the others players talk into their microphone, because you can also play it with headset, which I don't like. But so I don't know if someone is in my headset. But yeah, I have to check that simply out. So if you're playing Apex, did you play Fortnite before? Or PUBG? Is this your kind of games you're interested? Are you interested in battle royales, or do you also play other stuff as well? Alright, 5 rare metal left. Ah, Fortnite. I really enjoyed Fortnite, and I played it on the Switch, which also was really cool. But I decided not to stream about that because the time I started with Fortnite was already season 3 or something. And at that point there have been thousands of streamers alone on Twitch who covered that game. But on the other hand, I never played PUBG, but I also know that PUBG has also a big streamer scene, so I thought I'm not going to do that. Another game I actually stream a few times is Monster Hunter. So if you need someone to help you or to join you with Monster Hunter, count me in, because I really like that game and I like the co-op game from Monster Hunter. Alright, I think our resources are in a good place so that we can start the building of the new dome. Yeah, I think I will start building the new dome so that there will happen something on the stream. Okay, we need it exactly here. Okay, we have enough resources for that. Should be fine. Okay, little drones. What are you waiting for? Ah, there they go. Let's give them a little universal depot. So far, everything is going fine, actually. I'm really scared now because every time if something goes well in this game, there's some time after that where everything goes down the drain. Okay, we can speed up the time. Okay, now the soundtrack is getting a little bit dramatic, but it's still soothing and really relaxing music. Okay, in a few seconds we can send the rocket back to Earth. I can't wait to get the research where the drones are capable of melting down the rubble into concrete. That was a really cool skill in my previous playthrough. Okay, and now you can go and get me money. Wonderful. There she goes. Ain't she a beauty?
Resources are low.
Resources are low. I know that the electronics are low. I do know that. And since I know that, I will change the chain here. Perfect. Okay, the next would be the micro manufacturing. I really need that. That's good. It's fine as well. Let's build that as well. Because maybe we need it. As I said, I will play it maybe on Friday, but not today. Today it's only Surviving Mars. But since you're following me now, you will see when I play it. Okay, that's a good colony. No life support? Of course not. I didn't connect them yet. Let's see. I think I will connect the pipe first. Where is the... Alright. Well connected. So, King Puffy Fluffy, if you have any questions concerning video games, my streaming style, or anything else, feel free to ask. As a streamer, I'm always happy if people chat with me. Okay. Let's connect them. This should be fine. Next thing I have to build is a drone hub, so we can get there. I hope it's not that expensive. Oh. Before I spend all my electronics. I would need electronics for the micro manufacturing part. Okay, then I have to wait for the rocket. So did you think about your nickname on your own, or is it a reference to a show or a video game? It feels familiar, the name King Puffy Fluffy. On the other hand, it's such a great thing that you could have invented it on your own as well. You just thought of it. Yeah. Let me tell you, it's a really cool nickname. It's really cool. Because for once I like the sound, and second, the idea of a king being puffy and fluffy. If you're someone who draws or something, you could make really cool drawings and pictures about a king puffy fluffy. And as I said, it really is nice to say, and it really sounds well in the ears. And thanks to the king in the word, it's still majestic. And in the game world, it's also a cool thing if you play something like shooters and then the enemy gets shot and he reads out, okay, King Puffy Fluffy just killed me. I think he won't be angry if such a cool name just defeated you. So, is there someone? No. I'm actually not sure if they're able to walk there. Yeah, but I think it's good. It's good to stick to one nickname. If you like one nickname and you're really happy with it, then it's completely fine to stick with it wherever you go. Be it Instagram, Twitter, video games. It's a good thing to have a good nickname. So I see that my transporter stopped to get metals. So I will tell them to get more metal. That's not metal. That's not metal either. Or either. Gather resources, that's good. Gather resources, but I think we will find a checkbot.
Funding received.
Funding received, that's really nice. 750. That's a good start. Come on, give me more metal. I need it. There it is. Everything would be that easy. Just tell the universe and then you get it. Alright. New metal for the colony. And the next thing will be that I will send Explorer here and the second one here. Strangely, I didn't send them over before. What are they doing? Ah, okay, they're gathering the resources. Well, that's something new. We're producing a lot of food. Not that I'm complaining, but that's definitely a new thing. Oh, I almost forgot to get the new cargo rocket with a lot of electronics. Okay. Good. Sweet. With that, we should be safe. Alright, we definitely need the drone hub. There's no way around it.
Anomaly analyzed.
New techs are available for research.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
The following techs have been revealed on a research screen. Compact passenger module, creative disposition, creative realities, gene adaptation, Martian aerodynamics. Let's check him out. Okay, creative disposition, that's clear what that is. Creative realities, that's also clear. Shuttle speed, that's also clear. Compact passenger module. Ah, that's not so important. That could be important. So there's actually only one or two things. Well, that is good. I think this will be one research point for the future. And since we're 1 hour into the stream, I say hello to everyone new in the stream. Nice that you're here.
Analyzed.
I make a little summary for you guys and girls and everything between. We are on Mars, obviously, and what we want to do is we want to become independent, and for that we need safe way to get more metal, and this is my choice. I will get all the metal which is in there, and the second thing is we need an electronics factory, and with that we would be completely independent from Earth. next thing what is going to happen is that the rocket will come down and will bring me a lot of electronics, which I need for the new factory. And I still don't know why they don't bring the stuff I need. Okay, now they brought it. Sometimes I really think they're slow, the drones. Really slow drones. Okay. Let's check the metal extractor, what he needs. Metal, electricity, and machine parts.
Resources are low.
Requires deposit. But there is a deposit. Maybe
Research
I
complete.
took the wrong one. Too far from a drone command. Ah, okay, that's a problem. But it won't be
Sector
in a
scan.
few seconds. The positronic brain, we did it. Although I still don't know where they will be produced. The passenger rocket. And see. No. Maybe on the cargo rocket. Electronics, prefab buildings. Drones. Oh, nothing at all. Oh, we're having an oxygen problem. Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah. That could have become a really big problem. Thank God I just realized that. Let's build it here. Exactly here. And then we will get a cable. And that should be it. Oh, I don't have any electronics anymore. Well, that's a bad thing. That's why I don't get to build the drone hub. I should have started it earlier. Not to worry, my rocket will be here in a few seconds and then we have electronics again. Here it is. Feel free to land.
Colonists are departing.
Construct a shuttle. Yeah. Now that we have electronics. fine. And get your stupid cable. Be really nice of you if you could start working. Because then we can finally build a metal extractor. And let's hope that my plan is working and that I get a few workers there. Because if it doesn't work, all my plans have been for naught. Okay, thanks you for auto-saving. What's with the machine parts? Seems to be fine at the moment. Oops, completely wrong direction. Okay, and then we need a house. They're really taking their time. This makes it really intense. Okay, this should solve the problem with the shuttle heavy load. At least for a few minutes. Oh, they're already almost ready for departure. So okay, welcome to the stream. If you're wondering what I am about to do, I need metal. And I need a lot of it, and that's why we will get these resources with the metal extractor. But I'm not sure yet if the colonists are so friendly or so kind. Would you be so kind to go there and work? Take all shifts, and we will tell them that it's really important to go there. And if it doesn't work immediately, it's no big problem, because I can always get a rocket and get new colonists. So if they're too lazy to go over there, then I can get new colonists. I will give it a chance for a few minutes or so. Ah, there they are. That's really kind of you guys. That's amazing. Yes! Our work planned. Our plan worked. Other way around. Our work... Ah, I'm getting confused. Our plan is working. Okay, bring me money. This is looking really good. That's why I'm saving the game. China space. Okay, I'm saving the game. We'll check out a few things and then I will take a really short break. Okay, this works. There's actually a lot of people who are interested in working there, which is amazing. And we want to amplify it. And since we still have the electronics, we will also upgrade the magnetic extraction. And we will build, before I forget it, the electronics factory, but I can't build it yet because we didn't finish the research. But that's fine, we will outsource that, so that will be faster as well. Okay. I think I can leave it be for a few minutes. See you soon. We'll be back in a few seconds. Alright, now I got everything right I wanted to do. Now the trick is to get our... Oh! We're almost in day 1, Sol 100. That's pretty cool. And now they tell me that we have a little problem with polymers. Let's see if polymers production, polymers consumption, plus the maintenance. That's fine enough for now. But that tells me that we need a new polymer factory sooner or later. So that's school, yes. That's a school. And where's the school? There is also soon a university. Or didn't we play that through? Didn't we unlock the university? There it is. But it costs electronics. And I can't spare electronics for the moment. Okay, research. Oh. Still takes some time. Okay, then let's focus on different things. This seems to work just fine. Yeah. That's really good. And since I'm happy that they're here, I will treat them very good. They will get the diner. Yeah. They will get a little diner. And since we have a little... We'll get problems sooner or later with the electricity.
Funding received.
I will take the time to address this problem immediately. Very well. This should give us some time. And we will get good old battery as well. Since the rocket is back, we tell them to come back with lots of... Electronics. Yep. I think food is still not an issue, although we have to be careful about it. Because now we are at a point of the game where we are getting a lot of colonists
Research
without outsourcing them, meaning there are born a lot of children, and now I have to be always careful. What's the problem? Strange. I had a little, not bug, but it really took a long time. Maybe it's computing too much. Alright. And we need a factory, we need the... Come on, give me the electronics factory, finally. With that, we will become really soon independent from Earth. And that's a thing to celebrate, but not yet.
are low.
Yet is not the time to celebrate. Yeah, I know very much that we have a shuttle heavy load. Alright. But so far everything looks okay. It's a really good stream today. Everything seems to be alright. I'm still waiting for a problem to come. The only problems I had were problems which I created on my own. So the metal scarcity was my own mistake. There's no power shortage, so that's fine as well. So I dare to say it, and I hope I don't regret it, that we have a truly stable colony from now on. And now we have to be careful to keep this stability. And when the next rocket comes, we will get the so much needed electronics, and with that
Sector scan.
we can
found.
go into luxury things. Okay, anomalies found, that's nice. Let's check them out immediately. My lazy explorers. Come on, lazy explorer. Now I lost it. Alright, here you go. And the second one, please, goes there. There seems to be a lot of metal, if I see that correctly. That would be nice. Oh yes. Just perfect. I think I'll let him drive to headquarters. One building not working. Ah, the diner. Well, that's no big problem. So here we go. Perfect. Simply nice. The electronics factory is finally able to work. It even has one worker already. I will upgrade it.
Anomaly analyzed.
What do we need for it? Engineers. Alright. That's just fine because I want to... okay, there's so many messages now. Personal space. Your attention is... Transportation problem, drone, heavy load. That's alright. Personal space. Personal space. A colonist has snapped. Okay. That happens on Mars. They demand more personal space and are barricaded inside their house until their demands are met. You arrive at the scene just to see a chair flying out of the window, smashing right in front of the crowd of concerned citizens. You hear the hysterical cries from inside. Leave me alone! I don't need to see any of you! As you come closer, the crowd turns towards you. He's right, we all need more personal space. All residences will grant more comfort but provide less living space. Personal space is a luxury, we cannot afford it. All colonists lose comfort. City mayors, no problem, we will just build more residences. Residences costs are decreased permanently. Oh, that would be so cool. Psychologists, we must harmonize the living environment. Home collective tech research cost is reduced. Well, there's only one thing I can do, is there? I don't want them to go mad. So I will give them what they want. More space.
There's more to the barren environment.
Okay. Let's see what we unlocked here. Rover printing? Well, that's cool, but we don't need that. Fueled extractors would be a good thing, but then we would have to build more fuel, and I'm not a fan of it. But the waste rock liquefaction, that's a real cool thing, which helped me last time as well. And what's next? Creative realities or that research center really looks interesting. Okay, that will be the next thing. Full? Not yet. There's another thing I wanted to build. That's the network node. Yeah, let's.
There's more to the barren.
Home collective. Residential building upgrade. Increase the service comfort of the building by 10. That's everything really nice. But let's see how far we've come with the mission profile. Have 300 colonists on Mars. Okay, let me look at that closer. Ah, okay, we still need a lot of more. I mean, a lot more of colonists. We have 235 at the moment. And since we had a few problems earlier, with the living space, I will build also more living space. What is it? Storage is full? Well, if that's the case, I have the thing for you. The metal depot. Okay, how's the drone here? There are many inactive drones. That's why. I will bring them to the other colony. Not the thing I want. That should help them. Yep. Okay, I'm so happy that metal is not a problem anymore. Rare metal won't be a problem for the time being as well. So everything's fine for the moment. So they are all resources, but they won't start building that thing. Let me check that. Ah, okay, they don't. I see the problem. They didn't have enough concrete. Which is ludicrous because I have almost 1000 of concrete. Okay, finished with the auto saving, and let's check out There's still one. Still a heavy load for the drones. Okay, let's check out the polymer. I think the next thing is that we build a polymer factory. Okay, this is working really well. Only problem is that we don't have concrete at the moment. And that's not because I don't have enough concrete, it's because the flying drones, or the shuttle drones, are just too busy. Two! He brought two! Okay, at least get more metal from here. And you're supposed to bring it here. Oh, okay, it seems like the metal problem is out of the world now. That, are they working? How much do they need? Quite a lot. Okay, next step is we need a university and then we will train engineers. There it is. Here. Okay, I upgraded this to the maximum. What does the research say? Everything's fine so far. It's good.
Resources are low.
I know. I do know that.
Funding received.
That's no big problem. And let's say a few drones. Very well.
still remember when Ned Smith asked us to help develop Project Number 6 by giving it a human partner. Made it sound exciting. Nobody sugarcoats like a CEO.
Okay, AI, let's chat. So that's the story. We can still remember when Ned Smith asked us to help develop Project Number 6 by giving it a human partner. Made it sound exciting. Nobody sugarcoats like nobody sugarcoats like a CAO. Commander at the CRS division, we put a lot of trust into the Number 6 project. You could easily call it our baby. Good parents always look after their child and spoil it a little bit when necessary. Number 6 requests a direct connection to your control room. We will install a console there. It's your choice whether you'll use it. Number 6 won't be too much of a bother. You can always ignore it when it gets annoying. After all, it's only an emotionless program and won't be offended. Can't promise that I'll have time for this, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, now let's look in the command center. Okay, nothing's happening here. Wonder why. But it didn't hurt us. Wait a second. Command center, milestones, radio. No, it doesn't look like I can somehow interact with Number 6. Well, he will talk to me. He did last time. He will do it again. Okay, let's build a second nursery, why not? Not the infirmary. Nursery, where are you? Playground. Nursery. Should be fine, yeah. Only needs a little bit of electronics, but I'm already producing that. How's that looking? That's fine. They have more workers than the electronics, but this is also a relatively new place. Okay, let's check the other domes. There are enough people there. Yes. Looking everything fine. Okay, that's getting better. And there's the rocket. Building not working. Yeah, alright, because there's no one willing to work there. There you go. A new Martian university. And we will be training engineer.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
What? Oh. That's really bad. I didn't think about that. So, water depletion, huh? Well, I knew there was a problem coming around. Good thing is, that it will be fine. First thing, what we will do is that we will at least get the resources back. And the second thing will be that we check out how much water is still left here. Quite a lot, actually. And there's also a lot of water here. So, first thing we're gonna do is build another water extractor exactly I'd say here, and pipes. And of course we need electricity for it. Pretty sure we are reacting in time here. And the next thing we're going to do is to build a huge water tank, and I think I have the perfect place for it, since we don't need this stuff anymore. Can just build it here.
Resources are low.
That thing is huge. No, I can't build it here. That's too dangerous.
Resources are low.
Yeah, but polymers are not a problem now. Okay, I stopped for a second because I was thinking about what we can do here, and thankfully we're still in a position act. We have this huge tank here and it's filling really fast. Oh, what's with Min Huang? So Min Huang has become old. She's one of our first genius. Stored water.
There are Earthsick colonists.
And why are they Earthsick? Okay, so there, if you could read it, there was not much I could do for him, actually. He had to work outside of the dome, nobody likes that. And he had to eat unprepared food, because I think the diner is not working, because nobody works there. Which is sad.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Okay. It's actually not that bad, like he says. Let's check that out. Water production. Oh, so... Good.
Number 6 was growing smarter by the hour. Ned Smith's message wasn't much of a surprise, actually.
Hello, Phoenix Fire. I think you took the number just because there are many Phoenix Fire. That's a really cool introduction from you. It's nice that you're here. Yeah, hi to you. And yeah, I really like that Pokeball. My wife crocheted it for me. And I like Pokemon. Okay, give me a sec and I will read this out to you. Number 6 was growing smarter by the hour. Ned Smith's message wasn't much of a surprise, actually. Commander, we have been busy lately with number 6 and made it work on some wild predictions of a current hypothesis based on your published scientific data. Number 6 reached a conclusion which looks like a working prototype of a new technology. Don't ask me how it did it. Its mental processes are extremely complex already, and since it's heuristic, we would have to invent another AI to just rifle through its logs. Anyway, the test worked and here are the results. I hope this helps the colony. Effect: gain a random technology. Hint: build additional network nodes to advance project number 6. I guess we're going to do that. So, Phoenix Fire. So I guess you also like Pokemon? Which, how do you say, which games of Pokemon did you play? Or did you play any Pokemon at all? And just to get you up to date, I have a little water problem here. But thankfully... Ah, okay. I can repeat what I just said. So I guess you are also a Pokemon fan and you want to know... no, let me rephrase that. I guess you are also a Pokemon fan and I wanted to know from you which games did you play? again, I have the problem that I don't have enough water. I hope we can save them all. Okay, first thing what we're going to do, we don't need more fuel. So we just close them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can still remember Red and Blue, with which I started my love for Pokemon. Then I had the pleasure to play Gold and Silver, which I really enjoyed. And I think it was Gold and Silver where you could always phone the trainers and get back to them and fight them again. And I also really enjoyed Sun and Moon. They they really improved all the problems the prior title had, and that's only my opinion. I enjoyed it really much. Okay, this water problem is really getting me into trouble here. But I think I can survive it. Okay, the water is only -1, that's fine. That sounds familiar. Is Orbiter Mars? No, is Orbiter 2016 the thing from NASA? Because I once had a program from NASA where you could fly through the whole galaxy and get some information about the stars and the suns. It was really interesting. And also, yes, I'm also really interested in colonialization. That's why I enjoy this game so much. The sorry, the Surviving Mars. I'm actually not sure if you're back or not, but I'm just will continue talking. And yeah, I also like the idea of colonizing not only Mars. There are now more ideas, like I think the Moon Europe, and yeah, I actually think we should
Research complete.
Factory AI. That's good. Actually, I think we should start with Moon first, because it's so close. I know it's still really far away from us, but we really should start with with the Moon first, and with everything we learn on Moon, we can work on other planets. Oh, welcome back then. Okay, let me just get a new rocket back. What the stream says, it's offline. That's really bad. Well, that's really bad for me and for you. Thank you so much that you told me about that, but because then I really have to contact Twitch about that. And tell them that there's something wrong with the stream. And we need the moisture evaporator. Okay, launch it. Maybe I should launch it now, because I don't have much time to survive this drought. So I'm really sad that you're having problems with the stream. Let me check one thing. Maybe I can solve the problem, but I will definitely get in touch with the Twitch support and tell them what you told me. Okay, but then I will of course repeat what I was saying, and I was saying that I'm also really interested in and that I think that we should start with
Sector scan.
with the moon first,
Funding received.
since it's so soon, so close to us. Yeah, thankfully. And hopefully. As I was saying, I think colonizing Moon would be cool because it's close, and my coordinates, let me check that. Where's the planetary view? This one. These are my coordinates. I think I didn't take a place too difficult, because yeah, I didn't take a place which is too difficult because I wanted to stream it, and if I die all the time it wouldn't be fun for you guys. And that's why I decided to take something normal, at least not too difficult. Come on, what is happening with the water? That looks good. If I can improve those water stuff. And in case of an emergency, you would be able to help the people on the moon faster than you could help them on Mars. And everything we can learn on Moon, we can apply to all the other planets we will visit in the future. Ah yeah, I know what the Olympus Mons is. It's the highest mountain, I think, even in the solar system. And it's cool that they start there. You know, I keep myself informed about a lot of games. But I never heard about Orbiter 2016. I definitely should check that out. Oh no. There's even a meteor coming. Okay, now everything is going down. Oh, it's free. Is it for the computer or is it for the PlayStation? Okay, auto saving. But I think we can pull it through. Okay, PC. Well, at the moment, I'm not having a good computer, so I'm not a PC gamer. But I'm planning on having a new computer sooner or later. Okay, let me check out the water. How much water we need. Okay, not that much actually. So okay, that's good. Oh.
A colonist has died.
Oh. Did he die by dehydration? Suffocation? Why that? Oh, I guess why. Because I couldn't make oxygen because of the water. And that's a thing. I don't know how Orbiter 2016 is, but in Surviving Mars it's really interesting. If you do one little mistake, only the slightest mistake, and everything is interconnected and will kick you in the butt. Because, like I just said, everything is interconnected and brings, if one thing brings demise, then it will stop another factory working, and this will keep on like a domino effect. At the moment we're looking pretty good, and if my rocket reaches us in time. Okay, view message.
Colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which cannot be ignored.
Yeah, I know. I know about all these problems. But I think they repaired it. Yeah, they repaired that.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, I know. That's terrible.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, I know. But why? Why are they suffocating? I have already a lot of water. Okay, let me check that. Oh man, that's terrible. 22 dead people. Am I not producing enough? Yes, I'm. That's strange. That is really strange. That shouldn't happen. Yeah. But Phoenix Fire, you can tell me more about Orbiter 16. So what is it? Is it only a flying simulation, or do you build something? Do you have missions, or is it like freestyle? You really made me curious there.
Colonists are departing.
If only 2 depart, it's alright.
A colonist has died.
Oh, come on. But could someone tell me why?
There are Earthsick colonists.
I mean, I will gladly build one more of those oxygen things. I'm not sure if this will help us.
Resources are low.
This is terrible. There's so many colonists dying. This is the worst thing that happened. Ah, cool. Thank you very much. I will check it out later.
A colonist has died.
Oh, Phoenix Fire, really witnessing here a terrible fate of my colonists. I'm doing my best here, but somehow I can't save them. But that's typical. At the beginning of the stream, everything worked out just fine. And now we had the problem.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yep, we know about them. We know about them. Oh my god, we lost about 100 colonists. This is sick. This is really sick.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Please scan the anomaly. And you as well.
Crop failure reported.
Alright. I don't know what way. I had only a little water problem, But then everything went wrong. But I think now we saved a lot. We are producing a lot of water, but I'm not sure if it reaches the place where it should be.
A colonist has died.
Oh, come on, you can't die. I did everything I could do. We have so much water, but we have even too much water. Okay, let me look. Okay, water production, oxygen. We even have enough. Okay, let me check about that.
Anomaly analyzed.
So that's the problem. I just found the problem. I just found why everything is going down. Okay, so here's what happened. First, first I lost water, and
A colonist has died.
after that a meteor struck my dome, and without the water I couldn't produce enough polymers. And now I'm losing oxygen. Okay, which one is the broken one? That's not the one who's broken. It's also not the one who's broken. Okay, let's see where the problems come from. Okay.
A colonist has died.
Yes, I already sending a supply ship. That's a good call. Maybe I should get a few colonists as well. But before that, I have to understand.
A colonist has died.
I have to understand why I'm not getting water into this colony. And that's a problem. I don't know why there is no... why there is no water in this colony. This is completely strange. Really, really strange. Okay, at least they are producing what they should produce. What's with that? Start this again. Because we need machine parts soon. Oh god. That's really strange actually, because the data tells me that I have more than enough water and more than enough oxygen. But it doesn't get to the places where it should be. Okay, let's stop that one for a second.
Resources are low.
There was one colony which I gave the permission to get all the water. There you go. Yeah, they are not important at the moment. I can switch them off so I can get more electricity. Thank you for telling me that. Oh god, only 118 colonists. Okay, that's producing.
Funding received.
Okay. So they're not producing because I have too much water at the moment. Maybe I should restart that. Oops. Okay, at least now the most things are getting water. I'm not really sure why there's not enough oxygen, but I'm happy to change that if this can save my poor colony. But I think we got it now. They will know this as the terrible early 100s. It will go down in history. Why in the world are they not getting water? I mean, I guess maybe I know where the problem is. If I look at the pipes, this looks fine. This looks fine. If you're wondering why I am looking at the pipes, then so this is my damn problem. Guys, we found the problem. We finally found out what the problem was. Thank God. This should... yeah. Oh, damn it. This took far too long. Oh God. Oh, finally. Hello Hapmon44. Yes, I had a really big problem. But now I found the out why. And I can tell you why this problem has arisen. The problem was that my 2 water extractors who have been there were depleted, and then I decided to destroy them. And as I destroyed them, I didn't see, and that was the problem, that I also destroyed the pipe which was connecting everything. And but now I got the idea. Oh, sanity breakdown. From one problem into another. A colonist has gone mad, dooming a spacesuit. The unstable individual has occupied one of our drone hubs, threatening to destroy it. Transmitting a video stream from inside a building, the angry colonist streams. I can't take it anymore. Machines only, bloody, senseless, soulless machines. I will destroy them all of them. Then out of a sudden, the red alert light flashes. Perfecta Sanchez has set the building to self-destruct. We cannot afford to lose the hub. Forget about the building, save the colonist. Doesn't say it'd be good. Yeah, you're right, Herbmon44. I will think about that. But as Phoenix Fire said, That's cheating, and we're not cheating in this stream. Okay, and also I'm not on the computer, so I can't input the cheat if there is one. So you guys, what are you thinking? Should I save the hub or should I save the colonists? I let you decide. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it and to listen to what I said, because I know that it will take some time to reach you since of the streaming lag. So what will it be, Herbmon and Phoenix Fire and the others? Oh, you did a YouTube video on that? Well, then please elaborate, and we will listen to what you have to say. Hub, yeah, I think the hub is really the more important thing. We had too much problems. And the colonist has died, yeah. But we have already so many deaths on our hand. We really don't care anymore at this point. We can't care anymore. And do you know what? We're getting now a new passenger rocket, and we will get... Does this look good? Well, actually we need everyone. We just need bloody everyone. So Herbmon, you're still invited to tell us how you do this unlimited water thing. We're really eager to learn about that. At least I am, I know that. Oh god, this really took a high toll from us. More than 100 people died because of a stupid mistake of mine. Yeah, I would say the same thing. Research. And I guess you want to tell me that unlimited water is in the breakthroughs, right? And Phoenix Fire, are you saying World War III? I didn't have that story yet, but sounds really interesting. Oh, come on. Now we can send. Yes, but Herbmon, I really think that I already know what you're trying to tell me. If you have the breakthrough with the unlimited water, then it should be fine. So there is a story with World War III. That's interesting. Alright. So guys, give me a moment. I just have to check my colony if everything's alright, and have to make new plans. Okay. So one thing is, I pretty much reached every goal already with this colony I wanted to reach. There's only one thing left which I want to do, and that would be the story. But for that we need resources, and for that we need colonists to come back to Mars, since we need a lot of people here. You can see all those little heads, which mean there's not enough. Place. Yeah, I will do that later, Phoenix Fire, but at the moment I have to get enough colonists for the colony back, and then I will build more domes, which I need for the mission profile, because I want to get 8 functional domes, and then I get a lot of research points, and I can continue the researching, and I want to get that 300 colonists on Mars. I was so close to that, but I blew it. It really was my mistake. But that's what my game is about. It's about just playing and having fun. And oh my god, there's so much metal around here. That's simply amazing. Alright. So we'll get all the sweet metal. Oh, sorry everyone. Sometimes I have to cough because I get a dry throat from all the talking, and it's quite dry in here. So yeah, but is it really that difficult to explain via chat? Because you can have my PlayStation name, because but I won't chat about over the headset, because I don't like so much chatting over the headset, especially when I'm streaming at the moment. So I hope you can understand that and take my apology. But my PlayStation name, and that's for all, is also Renxiems. So if you want to join me, you're free to do so. Yeah, please help one. Please post me the link here, and I will gladly check it out, because Phoenix Fire also did already send me a link. So I have 2 links which I can check out. Let me write that down. YouTube links. And if you're coming the next time online, in the next stream, I will tell you about that, what I think about your videos. And also, if you follow me on Twitch and Twitter, you will see when I'm online.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay.
The readings told us it was a vein rich with ore, but the data turned out to be incorrect. Under those fine red sands lay the intact hull of a rover.
Well, sounds interesting. I think social tax is more important than money. Ah, all right.
Crop failure
But
reported.
but that's not difficult at all. If you're watching that on PlayStation, then just tell me if Herbmon44 is also your YouTube name. So if you're telling me your YouTube name, then I can find your channel, and then I can check out your video. That's pretty easy. Okay, now we have a little bit of food problems. So I think I will stop the stream in something like 9 minutes. I will want to say already thank you very much to everyone. Okay, Roger Cox got that. Roger Cox. And if you guys liked what you saw, please think about giving me a follow on Twitch. And if you see this on YouTube, follow and subscribe on YouTube. And of course, a like on YouTube. It was really much fun chatting with you guys again. Really cool that you're here. Special thanks today to Phoenix Fire and Herbmon and King Fluffy Puffy. So is it landing or not? Now it's landing. But we still have some minutes, so enjoy watching.
New colonists have arrived.
That definitely sounds interesting, Herbmann. Do I only have 12 people who wanted to come to Mars? Oh god, nobody wants to come to Mars anymore. Because there have been so many people dying. Alright. So this was a great episode. We stabilized the colony to a perfect degree and then made a slight mistake and killed off about more than a half of the colonists. So we have everything. $1,075, that's tough. But I'm also thinking about playing the survival challenge at one point. Alright. Let's build a dumping site. Okay. I think until now we recovered really good. We didn't need to restart. Let's send it back immediately. And so why didn't it start? Okay, now it did. Now it did.
Funding received.
Funding received. Not bad. All right. Let's have a look in the research. I didn't have time to check out our research. Okay, that's really interesting. That will become important soon. It's also important. Good. So we can start looking forward for the next stream. I think for the next stream there will be still a lot to do, but I think the next stream will be the last stream for Surviving Mars. All right. last look on our colony for today. I know about the crop failure, and the next thing we do is getting another rocket, and we will check out the filters. Age group. It says 36 applicants, but I can't. I don't see where the. Ah, alright, here. Let's see the flaws. We don't have. We don't have the luxury anymore to get all the stuff we want to. Well, all right. Perfect. Now, in the next stream we will get 36 new recruits and colonists. Okay, I take my time to say again thank you to everyone, be it in the chat, being just watching silently. It was a great stream. If you see this on YouTube, because I will upload this, please subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed it. And if you click on the bump at the end of the stream, then you will subscribe in the right corner, upper corner of the stream. And yeah, it was a great stream. Thank you for you all. I hope you're having a nice rest of the week, and that we will see us again next stream. Alright, good night and goodbye. Renxiems out.